Hey, this is Kevin Sunholm. It's August 31st, 2016, and this is an in-service video about the new Panasonic CF-20 TOUGHBOOK, which is the smaller one. Currently, we've been using the CF-19s. We'll be phasing those out as Panasonic has come up with a new CF-20 model. So you can see there's a fair amount of size and weight difference. The CF-19 that you're all familiar with, as compared to the new CF-20. So just going to walk you through some basic features. As you can see right on the top, the X strap is on the top, not the bottom, and there's a hand hold you can slip your hand into here, and it rotates. And this is a detachable tablet, so I'll show you how that works in a minute. So to get the lid undone, there's just a small latch that you push down and it flips out, and then you can pull it up and go into laptop mode. So to show you where the power is, the same location, the back left corner here, there's new openings for the ports, so you just slide them to the side and then it flips open, and there's the power port. While I'm here, I'll show you the another port. Here's a USB, so you push it to the side, open it up, there's your USB. Just make sure that when you're done with the port, you close and push it over to lock it so that it doesn't get torn off just in normal use. So we're going to get this powered up. The CF-20 power sources are labeled CF-20. It's a lower amperage than the CF-19, the old TOUGHBOOks. So use the CF-20 on the CF-20. You can use an old 19 charger on a 20, but it's probably not a good idea to use this charger on an old 19 computer because the amperage is too low. So we'll go ahead and plug that in. To unlock it, we're going to do Control-Alt-Delete, and you can see that a screen pops up. That's because if you're in tablet mode, then you could just touch on that without having a keyboard. You don't have to use it, it's optional. So I'm just going to use a keyboard. It's the standard password that we've always been using for these. We just have new computer numbers. And if you look at the keyboard, you'll notice that there's no keyboard cover. That's because the manufacturer we get them from has not yet created those for this new model. They should be coming soon, and once I have availability of those, I'll put them on those units. So these are going to Station 4, Medic 4, and Medic, well, and the station, and Medic 5, Medic 25 for the station. So 4 and 5, and Medic 16 is also getting one. So we have 5 new CF-20s, and then we'll be just phasing out the other ones over time. The fleet of TOUGHBOOks in Eugene is due to be replaced in June of 2017. That's when the 3-year warranty is up. So just a quick feature here, you can detach the screen as I mentioned. So there is a little lock button here and a release. And so I've got to push down the lock button so that the release catch will work. You can hear it click. And at that point, you can just pull the screen off. And so this is a fully functional tablet that's ruggedized. And that's where the hand strap can come in handy, because you can spin that around, put your hand in it. You can even hook your thumb on this or grab it like this when you're carrying it to be more secure, and then rotate it when it's on your hand. So it's pretty easy to hold and use that way. So I'll put it back on, but notice that you can, when you mount this, you can tell which side to mount because there's the connectors there. It goes on this way for regular laptop use, but you can also put it on backwards, just like with the CF-19, and you could spin it around. And now you could use this in tablet mode like that. I doubt we'll use it that way very often, so there's probably not a lot of need to spin it around, but you could pull it off and use it this way for charting. The only thing you might want to use the keyboard for is the narrative. Just don't lose track of the keyboard. This stuff's pretty expensive. So popping that back in, pushing up the lock mechanism so it locks. The stylus is now over here on the side. You just give it a pull and it comes out. It's got a nice soft tip, and the screen feels pretty good. It's kind of more rubbery and softer. To put the stylus away, you orient it with the cable out. Put the tip in first at the top, and then just push it into place. To pull it out, you just give it a pull out and down so it clears the area that catches here at the top. Let's see, other than that, function still should be good. It's got a backlit emissive keyboard. You can use at night when you're in the rig, so you don't have to turn a light on in the rig. So hopefully you enjoy the CF-20. I think it'll be good. Let me know, give me some feedback. Appreciate it. Thanks.